Big demons in your ear, bitch.
Hi there. Are you tired of your 9 to 5? Do you want to turn your phone into an ATM machine? Do you want to fire your own boss? How do people believe this crap? Anyway, before I begin this video, I gotta put my hands up and apologize. I'm not gonna lie, it's been 6 months since I uploaded, so I haven't been very consistent with the videos lately. And as you can tell, I've been putting on some weight on my face. Haven't really been consistent with the gym, and I don't like salad. But hey, the past is the past. We can only look to the future. And it's looking like I'm not gonna make another video again for a while. But hey, we're here now. So yeah, back to the point of this video. Oh, hold on, I forgot to mention. Trading consists of substantial risk. Never see trading as a quick source of income. Never risk money you can't afford to lose. Blah blah blah. So the point of this video is to answer the most frequently asked question I get. One that I get asked again and again and again and again and again. Nearly every day. One that many ponder on. People don't get sleep if I don't answer this question. Well, here goes. They wonder how a typical teenager, a young individual coming from a British Bangladeshi background, with a family full of politicians, lawyers, doctors, engineers, with a family who has high expectations within education. They wonder how the hell my parents let me drop out of college in my final year before my final exams. It's very simple and also long to explain, but I want you to understand that once you start making a certain amount of money, that idea, that perception, that expectation where parents expect you to become a lawyer, a doctor, a lawyer's doctor, is thrown out of the window once you're making a shitload of money. But I'll leave that for another video later down the line, as we don't really have that much time because it's Eid today, guys. I don't know what I'm doing here making a video for you guys during Eid, but hey, you should feel special. So instead, what I'm going to do is answer the second most frequent question. One that actually makes my blood boil every time it's asked. It's, do you send signals? Now, for me to answer that question, I have to start from the beginning of me starting off as the CEO of Jkmt. I started sending signals around January 2017. If you guys would like a visual representation or a visual understanding of how that went for me, check out at Jkmt_experience on Instagram for you to watch testimonies, live recordings of how my signal sessions used to go. Actually, what I'm going to do now is play a few clips of live recordings from my sessions and how they used to go. So as you can tell, I was doing pretty well. People were making good money, and that was on a daily basis. You saw hundreds of pounds being made, thousands of pounds being made. Pretty good money, right? Now for those that don't understand what's going on, Signals is basically investing in the markets that the Signals is based on. In my case, it's investing in the financial market. So what I would do is I would analyze the financial markets, and I would send signals forecasting what's going to happen in the financial markets. How does that benefit people? Because they can invest on the financial markets. If I forecasted that the value of a certain currency is going to go up, that means people can invest in that currency beforehand so they can make money in that market. As you can imagine, it was not guaranteed. Yet people relied on my signals because of the credibility I had built as a signals provider. And judging from those videos, you can see that people were right to have their faith in me, right? Now there's one problem with that. These people, some of you guys, were relying on someone's analysis, blindly investing your own money, depending on someone's analysis, into something that you have no idea about. I use strategies that can be taught, that can be learned in a short space of time. Now these signals, these people would wait at a certain time to receive these signals. In my case, I used to send out signals at 7:30 p.m. Monday to Thursday. Okay, so Monday to Thursday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they would wait at 7:30 p.m. for my signals. Okay, so they would wait all day, relying on me for their source of income at 7:30 p.m. waiting for me to call the shots. Of course, for my ego, that's great. People relying on me to make their source of income. People relying on me to be their source of income, waiting for me to call the shots so they can invest their rent money, their insurance money, their life savings, their bursary, their student finance, their mortgage money even. Now, as I mentioned earlier, it's never guaranteed. We're bound to get it wrong sometimes. We're only human, right? Now these people had so much faith in me that they would invest everything in one go. Which is a stupid thing to do. Never do that. Please have risk management, okay? If they were to blow their money or lose any sort of money, who are they gonna blame? Not themselves. They're going to blame the person that called the shots. At the end of the day, me, right? As I mentioned, it's never guaranteed. There will be days, there will be losses and so on. They're going to blame me. Now what is that saying that goes around that many butthurt people say? You can do 100 things right for someone. However, they'll remember that one time you did them wrong. Same thing over here. I can send 100 winning signals, but haters gonna hate if I lose once. And that's one of the reasons why I don't do signals. It's jarring, to be honest. Now the second reason I don't do signals is because of the type of people it attracts. As you know, signals is a very lucrative industry. If you don't, well, I know I was at the top of it at one point. Signals providers could be making up to tens of thousands of pounds every single week. And that's not customers paying, that's just through commissions. That's just through brokers paying these signals providers commission. What do I mean by that? Through an affiliate deal. If a signals provider was to bring on customers and so on, where are they gonna bring them on to trade? On a broker, right? Using a broker. So if customers deposit onto a broker, or as you know, this is for another video, but yeah, brokers make a lot of money if they get more customers, so they pay whoever brings them on, the signals providers. So signals providers will get paid a commission. They can make tens of thousands every single week. The signals providers can get paid up to £5,000 per customer. It doesn't matter if you deposit £10, £250, whatever amount. These signals providers could get paid up to £5,000 per customer. Crazy. Now, as you can imagine, knowing the more clients that are brought in, the more money that we're going to be making, our goal essentially is to be getting more customers, right? Bringing in more clients. So our advertising or our marketing is going to be targeted towards bringing in the numbers, bringing in more people. And what are people most attracted to? The money, the lifestyle, the cars and so on. That's why you see such attractive social medias from signals providers. You can tell the difference who's a signals provider and who's an educator and so on online on social media just by looking at the way they post, flashing their cash and so on. That attracts a lot of people. However, what kind of people does it attract? People that want to make money now? people that want the shortcut into making money, people that are not wanting to wait around, people that see the cash, want the cash, want to go make the cash. These people just want the shortcut in life. They just want the rewards without doing the work, or in this case, having someone else do the work for them. Now that's not me slating my past clients. Don't worry, I love you guys. You guys made a shitload of money through my signals. But the truth about people who want signals is that they're willing to invest their money based on someone else's call, not wanting to put in the effort to learn to trade themselves or analyze the market themselves, and would much rather have someone else do the work for them. 9 times out of 10 that doesn't really work out, depending on who the person is that's providing the signals for you. One week they can have a great week, the next week they can have a very bad week, and you'll blow your account. It's all about consistency. That's for another video again too. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I stopped doing signals, because of the type of people that it would attract. Try having a grown conversation with a guy from Bradford that just wants to make some quick money. You get me, bro? So yeah, although the money is great for the signals provider, for signals followers, depending on who you're following the signals from, it won't be so great at times. Stop doing signals because people aren't really giving credit where it's due, the pressures that were coming with it, and also the type of people that I had to deal with. It was jarring. And finally, there's not much longevity with signals. Let me go into detail about that now. Here's a little saying that you must have heard somewhere before.
It says, you give a poor man a fish and you feed him for a day. You teach him to fish. You give him
I think what he was trying to say was, if you give a man a fish a day, he'll be able to eat for the day. If you teach a man how to fish, however, he'll be able to eat for the rest of his lifetime. In regards to trading signals, if you give a man a signal a day, he'll make money for the day. However, if you teach a man how to trade, he'll be able to make money for the rest of his lifetime. So there's more credit and respect in that, essentially, because he taught a man how to make money for the rest of his lifetime, taught him how to build a source of income without relying on anyone. That is actually, that's a beautiful thought. That's why I mainly focus on mentoring and teaching individuals how to trade on the market, so they can go on to trade whenever they want, wherever they want, make money however they want. Was that cringe? So yeah, I hope that answers the question as to whether I do signals or not. And for those of you guys that forward the video all the way to the end just to hear the final answer, no, I don't do signals anymore. Thank you for sitting through this video. You can now carry on with your boring life. Or you can subscribe and wait up for my next videos in future, if I do make any. Or hit me up on my social media if you're interested in what I do, and we can get in contact and start getting to work. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys again soon. Take care. Oh my dear. Oh, f***'s sake, there's so many cars going around. Alright. Hi there. Are you tired of your... that has gotten on my nerves.